Hey, everyone from Nerd Society. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about 10 forgotten members of the Avengers. The Avengers team has always been filled with amazing heroes, but some of them tend to get overlooked over time. So, if you're a fan of the Avengers and want to remember these characters, stay tuned until the end. Don't forget to hit that like button, leave a comment sharing your thoughts on these heroes, and of course, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos. Let's get into it. Aries, God of War. Ares, the Greek god of war, has had an intriguing journey in the Marvel Universe, often in contrast to his mythological nature. Known for his brutal strength and warrior mindset, Ares took an unusual turn in his story when he grew weary of his divine beauties. Disillusioned by the endless conflicts among gods and mortals, Ares decided to blend in with humanity. He disguised himself as a regular human and took up a civilian job as a civil engineer, distancing himself from the wars he once thrived in. This unexpected shift showcased a more complex side to the god, as he sought a quieter, more ordinary life. Swordsman, Jacques Duquesne, known as the Swordsman, was a skilled fighter and former villain who played a pivotal role in the training of Clint Barton, aka Hawkeye. Despite his past as a criminal, Duquesne sought redemption and attempted to join the Avengers on multiple occasions. His persistence paid off when he was finally accepted into the team, but tragically, his time as a hero was short-lived. His life was cut short, and he did not get to enjoy his time with the Avengers for long. During the Heroes Reborn storyline, the Swordsman briefly rejoined the Avengers, but this period was fleeting, lasting only a year, which in hindsight was probably for the best. Much later, a new swordsman emerged, Andreas von Strucker, the son of the notorious Baron Wolfgang von Strucker. Black Knight, Dane Whitman, the Black Knight, is the nephew of the original villain who once held the title of Black Knight. After his uncle's death, Dane chose to honor his family legacy by taking up the mantle, determined to restore the honor that had been tarnished by his predecessor's villainous actions. His journey as a hero began when he joined the Avengers in a battle against the time-traveling villain Kong the Conqueror. Although Dane initially joined the team as a reserve member, his contributions proved valuable, and he eventually became an official Avenger. Wielding the mystical ebony blade, Dane Whitman's role as the Black Knight extended beyond the Avengers. He was also a member of the British superhero team Excalibur, a group primarily composed of mutants, and later joined MI-13, a secret government organization tasked with handling mystical and extraterrestrial threats. Hercules, often overshadowed by the presence of Thor, is the Prince of Power and one of the most legendary figures in both Greek mythology and the Marvel Universe. His heroic journey in the Marvel Comics draws heavily from his mythological origins, where he was celebrated as a mighty warrior and demigod. As the son of Zeus, Hercules possesses godlike strength, immortality, and unmatched combat skills, making him a formidable force in the Marvel Universe. While his legacy as a Greek hero is iconic, it is his involvement with various superhero teams that has solidified his place in Marvel lore. Hercules is well known for his epic battles with Thor and Hulk, two of the strongest Avengers, showcasing his immense power and determination. Hellcat, Patsy Walker, known as Hellcat, is a character whose history in the Marvel Universe is often overlooked, despite her notable contributions to superhero teams. She originally appeared in the 1940s in a romance comic series aimed at a female audience, where she was depicted as a teen girl navigating the ups and downs of life. However, it wasn't until the 1970s that Patsy transformed into a superhero when she adopted the mantle of Hellcat in the Avengers comics. This marked a significant shift in her character, as she moved from being a comic book protagonist in a romance series to a full-fledged superhero. As Hellcat, Patsy Walker fought alongside the Avengers, proving herself capable in the battle against formidable threats. Starfox Eros, better known as Starfox, is the younger brother of the infamous villain Thanos, and a notable figure in the Marvel Universe. As the Greek god of love and, somewhat controversially, of sex, Starfox's abilities and character are a blend of power and charm. His superhuman strength, durability, speed, and resistance place him among the most formidable beings in the universe. Additionally, Starfox possesses psychic powers, but his most unique and defining ability is his power to manipulate the sensations of pleasure in those around him. This ability can make him a powerful ally or a dangerous foe, as it allows him to influence emotions and manipulate the behavior of others. Furthermore, like many of the Eternals, Starfox is immortal, which grants him the advantage of endless life and experience. Dr. Druid, Anthony Druid, also known as Dr. Druid, is a character whose story blends mysticism and heroism in the Marvel Universe. Originally a student of occultism, Druid's life took a dramatic turn after a fateful encounter with the Ancient One, the former Sorcerer Supreme of Earth. Under the Ancient One's tutelage, Anthony honed his mystical abilities and became a powerful sorcerer in his own right, adopting the mantle of Dr. Druid. As a hero, he joined the Avengers, participating in significant battles such as the one against the Masters of Evil, where the team's mansion was invaded, and the epic Infinity War, a major conflict that was part of the larger Infinity Saga. However, his time as an active Avenger was brief, and Dr. Druid never gained the same level of fame as other magical characters in the Marvel Universe. Ares Walter Newell. Ares, or Walter Newell, is a Marvel character who had the potential to stand out, blending technology, maritime adventures, and a unique heroic look. Inspired by the adventurous style of Namor, Newell, an oceanographer, crafted a high-tech suit that granted him the ability to breathe underwater and withstand extreme oceanic pressures. Additionally, the suit was equipped with the ability to emit electric blasts from its gloves and allowed him to glide over long distances, making him an intriguing addition to the world of underwater heroes. Despite these abilities, Ares never quite managed to reach the heights of success that other Marvel characters achieved, remaining a lesser-known hero within the Marvel Universe. Triathlon Delroy Garrett Jr., known as Triathlon, joined the Avengers during a time when the team was facing criticism for its lack of diversity. A former Olympic triathlete, Delroy was selected to join the team under the mantle of Triathlon due to his remarkable physical abilities. He possessed the strength, speed, and agility of three men, making him an impressive physical powerhouse. Despite his athletic prowess, the Avengers were initially reluctant to accept him as a member, and his inclusion was met with some resistance. However, Delroy eventually proved himself valuable and fought alongside the team, representing an important step forward in the Avengers' diversity. Years later, Delroy Garrett Jr. rebranded himself as 3D Man, taking on a new identity and joining the Agents of Atlas, a team of heroes with unique backgrounds and abilities. Sandman Flint Marko, known as Sandman, is a Marvel character whose journey from villain to hero was brief yet notable. Originally a criminal, Sandman's life took a significant turn when he was convinced by Ben Grimm, the Thing from the Fantastic Four, to abandon his life of crime. Seeking redemption, Marko accepted an invitation from Captain America to join the Avengers. His time with the team was short-lived, but it marked an interesting chapter for a character who had long been an adversary to Spider-Man and other heroes. Though he fought alongside the Avengers for a brief period, his criminal tendencies eventually led him to return to a life of crime, abandoning his time as a hero. However, Sandman did not disappear from the superhero scene entirely. He later reappeared during the Heroes Reborn storyline, when former Avengers members were called back into action. Well, that wraps up our video on 10 Forgotten Avengers members. As you can see, the Avengers have had some truly unique characters who, despite their fascinating stories, have been overlooked or forgotten over time. It's always interesting to revisit these characters and give them the recognition they deserve. If you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to hit that like button, leave a comment letting us know which of these heroes you think deserves more attention, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more superhero content. Your support helps us keep bringing fresh, exciting videos on the Avengers and much more. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.